Here we go. Yo.
What's happening?
How's the players?
Arthur Dominguez.
Jared Farr.
Karina. Emily.
We forgot to tell you about the intro, bro.
It's all good.
Yeah.
We got Emily here with us. She was one of our first guests. Literally ever, I think.
Yeah, I just saw the pictures today. That was one of the pictures I didn't delete from my phone.
Aww.
Swear to God, I have it.
You still have that
I was
one?
deleting
Cute,
some.
cute.
Yeah. I was telling the guys I was deleting stuff from my phone because I have like 45,000 pictures.
I think that's the most I've ever heard of.
I know.
How many do you have?
I have less than 1,000. Hey, let me get this. No. Get this. That's from 2012, I think is when it started.
Your life sounds mad boring then.
Yeah.
It's not though, because I just am kind of OCD about going through it and deleting shit. All screenshots, all like pointless shit. I just delete it.
Well, I should have been doing that because that's the reason why I have fucking 48,000 pictures because I don't do that.
Yeah.
But do you upload your shit?
Don't need to.
So those are like the only pictures.
If it's on my phone, baby.
This is what I'm trying to
Wow.
say. You're not like, you don't upload those to like your computer or like iCloud, like
It's in the cloud.
in the cloud. So all your shit that you delete, still some of it is already in the cloud.
It's all in the cloud. But I have like 120 gigs on my phone, and I'm only using half of that. Everyone's shocked.
I'm like, we pay extra for ours. Didn't you, Jared?
Straight up, we can't have extra fucking space. I never knew that. I never I'm really, to this day, I still don't even understand. I'm over here like trying to Google shit. What is the cloud like? How does the cloud work? Where the fuck's the cloud? Like, I just don't. I have so many questions, bro. Like, does my shit automatically upload to the cloud?
The shit in the sky, bro.
I've been looking up this whole time.
Yeah. How do we get access to the cloud?
I just want
It's
the
like
keys.
it just goes there and then like that's it.
All right. Let me explain it like you're 5 years old.
I need
Okay.
that. Please.
Back in the day, you had one computer. That was just called a computer. Now, they fucking buy warehouses, fill it up with computers, and they call it the cloud.
What?
So,
Wait, so if someone breaks in, they can see all my pictures?
Basically.
yeah, that's how shit gets leaked, right?
But technically, it's encrypted. That's like the key word. So that technically
But like,
it
how
can't be hacked.
encrypted are we talking?
That's where you're getting into the weeds. And I don't know what to tell you there.
I can't help you there,
You
buddy.
can only take us so far.
But it basically means like when something's in the cloud, it's on a bunch of different computers instead of just one. So if one of those computers like gets destroyed, now it's like you have like tons of backups everywhere. So
Wow.
something in the cloud could technically never be deleted unless they like bomb Amazon or something. Apple.
Let's say bomb
I was
Amazon.
like, wrong company.
I know.
Well, the thing is,
shots at
every
Amazon.
big tech company has their own cloud, bro.
So, but like, I can always go back to the cloud and get something.
Yes.
So it's like, it just leaves you, but it's not like a goodbye. It's like a
See you later.
Depends. It sounds like you deleted it from the cloud, bro.
Wait, no.
You
Hold on. I never logged in no fucking cloud. All I did was I from the phone, yeah, but not the cloud. Starting to scare me now. Because
Wait, okay.
what?
The phone and the cloud are basically the same thing.
How the fuck is that
Because
possible?
your photos are connected to iCloud.
Yeah.
So if you delete it from your photos,
Yeah, I did.
it gets deleted from iCloud.
But I already uploaded to my laptop, no?
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is an off-pod conversation.
Now I'm a little scared now because I don't know. Maybe it was just the cloud that was on the laptop. Like, now I have so many fucking questions.
Yeah, by the way, if it's not in the cloud, you're fucked, bro.
Damn, this
For
is
good.
so fucking confusing.
There goes like all our memories.
I know.
Except for mine.
Yeah.
Still got Emily right there. My first picture.
Listen, before we get into any topics, I don't think we've ever told people to like rate our podcast before. The only times we've ever done it is like after the hour, like we're done.
Like Apple Music, right? I mean Apple.
Apple Podcasts,
Like,
Spotify,
subscribe.
literally anywhere you listen, there's probably a way to rate it. YouTube,
Yeah, I think Spotify is you get stars, right?
yeah,
Apple Podcasts.
Same
It's
Apple
stars,
stars.
right?
Yeah.
5 stars everywhere. If you're thinking about doing less than 5, just don't bother.
Just don't do that.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
But
Don't
I
listen.
know how many people listen, and like 20 something of them have rated, and that's not cool.
Yeah. It's a bunch of bullshit, you know?
So click pause and go do it.
Takes like 10 seconds.
Haters.
Thank you.
Also, we're taking topics on Instagram now. So if you want to get a shout out on the pod, or if you don't want to shout out, you can tell us that. But
We'll still shut you out.
at least give us the topic.
No, we won't.
On Instagram, before every episode, check our stories and suggest one. Because we have like 4 or 5.
Dude, we had a good one last week. Like honestly, I think last week was one of my favorite episodes. It was just
Yeah, it's exciting.
clowning and shit.
It's a way for the audience to get engaged.
I
Pretty cool.
listened.
There's some really interesting like.
It's a way for Emily to get engaged.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
So she's ready. She's ready to run the show.
Yeah, what's our first topic? No, I got our first one. And this is from Carissa again.
Real one.
She said, would you rather know when or how you die and why?
Wait,
Bro,
that one time?
I want to know how.
I'm sorry. I think I heard you say, "Would you rather not win or die?" And that's what I swear that's what I heard. Would you?
Would you rather know when
No, win. Okay.
or how you die?
Oh,
And you have to give a reason why.
I've heard of that one before, and it's really fucking.
You know
scares
what?
me.
I said how, and I'm already like fucking second guessing myself. It would
Yeah,
have
you
to
gotta
be.
think about it.
It'd have to be when.
Oh.
I want to know. Nah, see, if I know how, say
You'll be paranoid.
huh?
You'll just be paranoid for the rest of your life.
But at least, but what if I know how that I was just like of old age? I was in bed, like
See, that'd be cool.
so. You kind of already know. So now I can just
Gives
fuck
you
shit
a
up
win and a
all these
how.
years. But then what if it's like, oh no, Jared, like you were in the car, like you're on 604. And
Yeah, you're just
Kinda
scared to get in the
fucking
car ever.
now you never want to get in a car.
Mm.
That's why I say when. I'd rather know when, so I can at least like prepare everyone I love. I won't know how, which kind of sucks.
But also, when is also it's scary because what if that's like in 3 months? You just live life for the next 3 months.
But that's where it's like, I feel like either way, you're just going to be in a state of constant anxiety.
You're just really
Yeah.
like really like stressed. Like
So we'd rather not know anything. Actually,
Yeah, I would.
no, but if you have to
to choose one.
You have to choose. Yeah, go.
I'm team when. Because if I knew how, I'd be paranoid the rest of my life.
But what about if you when and it says like when you have kids or like when you're 20.
Yeah,
And then
what,
that's
what
that
is
whole
the
year.
when?
It's effed up.
See, it can get really fucking scary.
Can be.
Both can be. I'm gonna go honestly just how because I really want to know how I died because I've had a lot of dreams. I've been stabbed, I've been shot,
Mm.
I've been thrown off a building. I've died almost every way possible.
Yo, I
I'm
thought you were
pretty
gonna,
prepared.
I thought you were gonna say every night.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
no, no,
Jared,
no.
That'd be
every night.
scary.
No, it's because I watch a lot of like murder shit. So that's the reason why.
Jared, you were like a case study.
Yeah.
Like what you just said, I'm terrified.
It's funny because not that many people. I've experienced it all in my dreams, bro.
I'm like taking notes
You
right now.
never died in your dreams?
I've died, but like,
Have you been stabbed?
not every single death that you just explained.
Oh, I've been stabbed.
I think I've only been shot.
Stabbing's the worst.
I
I
got
don't
shot
think
up
I've
in my dream.
died.
It hurts. I felt, bro. It feels
This
real,
man said it hurts.
bro. And you know what's
He
crazy?
wakes up all.
I wake and I always wake up. You always wake up right when like you're about to like you're on your last breath.
Yeah,
That's when I
yeah,
wake
yeah.
up every time.
That's what happened to me when I got
It's
shot.
fucking crazy. I want to like meet someone who like studies dreams or like does like a big study on that and to know.
I think it's one of those things that nobody understands. Like,
I think so.
it just don't make sense.
Because there's probably so many things that come with that. Like I've heard numerous things. Oh, like if you dream about somebody, they're thinking about you, bro. There's no fucking way Kim Kardashian is thinking about me. Like there's just no, absolutely not. Like if she is, then shit. Like I mean, damn, I'm lucky, but come on now, like shit's not true. Or like yeah, some of the things like the last things
But
on your mind.
I hate people who try to make sense of their dreams. No offense to anyone here.
I do.
No offense to anyone here, but
Anyways,
I will look it up, but like then I'm like,
the reality is
I
it's
don't
just our
know.
fucking minds playing tricks on us. That's all it is.
but the only dreams I ever really have are like my teeth falling out.
I've
Oh, you
had
still
that.
have like some nice dreams.
What does that one mean?
Yeah.
I think it means like, well, for me, I think it has to do with my tooth actually, like
Oh, your
falling
tooth
out.
really fell out.
Like it like broke. That girl was gone. But I think it has to do with like not having control over your life or something.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deeper than any dream I've had.
For real.
Well, you've died.
Yo,
so
yeah, my shit just right then and there. Like
yeah, you're dead. So we
my
can't.
shit isn't. Yeah, and I think what's worse is whenever you have a dream, you just don't wake up. You can't go back to sleep and like actually like live it again.
Oh, I
You had
hated
that?
that, bro.
Like your dream just didn't end where you wanted to, or was getting too good.
Yeah, and then you wake up because you hear a noise outside and you're like, fuck that dog. You'll never be able to go back in your dream and be like bro, I had a dream I was a hockey star. Made no sense, but it was badass.
Interesting.
I was literally on the fucking, what is it, a court or a
The rink, like the
hockey
ice.
rink?
You said the
The
torque?
ice.
The ice, yeah.
The ice.
Right?
I was on the ice, baby. In my dream,
Ice, baby.
I was like the star player.
Oh,
I've never even
man.
touched a fucking hockey stick in my life.
Have you ever? That is hilarious. Wait, I feel like you'll be a good hockey player for some reason. Like
You just feel it.
you look like a good hockey player. Like you could be in the NHL.
Give me
I would've
hockey
known.
vibes.
I give hockey vibes.
Absolutely.
Well,
I'll take
honestly, I've never seen a hockey player, so.
He's
Some-
Arthur.
I saw this hockey player took his tooth out on the bench. Like he literally like just pulled it out.
Jesus
It is
Christ.
crazy
They
shit.
do be fighting
They
them.
built different.
They are built different.
Like for real.
The only hockey game I ever went to, the guy got slammed like right in front of me. I was a kid. He
You
got
say hi?
slammed into the glass and his nose started bleeding.
It's
Never wanted to go to another game again.
You're all scared.
I was
Traumatized.
Like, Dad, don't take me this shit ever again.
Dude, that was so scary. I was like 8 years old.
Yeah, no, I
fucking-
never had a hockey dream. I've had dreams of like, you ever had like a dream about like a person? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
A dream about a
No,
person?
no. I don't know what you're saying.
Bro, you ever had like a
Like
dream?
a wet
like,
dream?
Probably like smashing someone?
Oh, yeah.
Or you're about to.
Yeah.
Leads up to it. And then you wake up, bro, and you fucking didn't happen.
Yeah, that happened to
You've
me.
had that.
That happened to me.
One of the worst feelings in the world.
But you guys aren't able to like get back into the dream?
No,
No.
you don't. It's
Only,
like,
only a select few times.
I can't. I'll be like, okay, this is what
I
happened in the
tried.
dream. And then I go back to
it felt
sleep.
like,
and then
it felt so
Yeah,
real.
you can
I can go
manifest
back
it
in.
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's what I was saying. Manifest it.
Tried. And it sucked because you're like, damn, I was that close.
Yeah.
Third base is just
stupid.
next dream.
Third base with Kim.
Next dream, boom, just
With
get
Kim.
shot.
Third base with Kim,
With
huh?
Tim. Yeah.
That was nice. It was a good time. I
She
love
was
you.
thinking about you.
I love you. She came across the pond.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm dead.
All right, so long story short, what team are you on? Team when or team how?
Probably when.
Team win.
So
How?
you're outnumbered.
Yeah. I always am.
Yeah.
All right,
That was a
let's
good one.
move on to our next topic. This is from Jacoby. Our man Jacoby, he said, you can stop one crime from ever happening again, but you must first commit it yourself.
Oh my.
Bro, this guy like smart.
This guy's on one for sure. Shout out
Some
Jacoby.
Good shit.
That's a fucking tough one because you can't do anything too bad. 'Cause
Nah,
then-
but you want to do something bad though.
but like, because you want to stop it, right? But like,
We got to do it though.
Like how serious?
Jared's down.
it's up to us.
Just do it once, bro. You take one for the team, then everyone's gonna love you.
So you murder.
No, they're not gonna love you because you did it. You're
Then
right.
you have to live with yourself.
So my mind goes
Wait,
to.
do you get punished if you do
Yeah,
it?
that's a good question. See,
Or is your punishment just like the guilt you have?
I don't know. Call Jacoby up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Nah. Let's just say you get off. You get away with it,
Okay.
and it never happens again once you do it. I think I'll murder someone.
I'll kill someone.
But I'll murder like someone evil. Just think about it. You can turn it into a positive.
okay.
Like
I think
Dexter?
okay. If we're being honest,
I'll murder a murderer.
I would kill.
Like Dexter.
I would.
Yes.
That too, and I think I would murder like. I think a lot of people probably agree. Someone who like those dudes out there, like those sex predators. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Those are some nasty ass fucking people in this world.
So you
like,
murder a sex
I
predator?
would if I could strictly. Yeah, like all those guys would just. I would kill them all if I could.
Damn. So you'd kill multiple.
Well,
Like,
no, I'll kill one, and then like they can never. You could never do that. Like that can never be a thing again.
Never.
so you,
wait,
but
what?
you're not stopping. You're not stopping what they're doing. You're just stopping murderers because you're the one murdering.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
You would have
You're
to be
only
the-
stopping what you do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you would
yeah.
have to be the predator.
Okay,
I
that
don't like
makes-
this question.
No.
It's giving
I
me
know.
anxiety.
I don't like it.
Damn.
For real? Oh shit.
It's. I don't.
I'll
I
kill
don't
some-
know what I would do.
This is a tough question.
It's
I mean,
very
you could do
heavy.
something simple like litter.
Oh.
Yeah, y'all are thinking
We're-
too crazy.
We're
bro.
thinking
I
like
know, I
jail
am.
time.
Boy, y'all went straight to murder. You talking about us thinking too crazy.
You said
You're like, I would
wanna
murder someone.
I'll murder a murderer.
Okay.
Or
Okay,
or
hold
a
on.
litter.
How would you do it? Like you,
Oh, Jesus.
are you
Christ.
prepared? Like what what's your fucking take on
He's
murder and
gonna
murder?
study.
Poison.
Oh, humane. Kind of. Not really. I don't know.
I was
Not
Is
humane,
that a
but like
humane
not
way to
nothing
kill someone?
crazy. I'll put some poison in their fucking Happy Meal.
Wait,
In the
how
nuggies?
old is the fucking
Yeah, how old
murderer?
is the person?
I feel like you can smell poison.
Happy Meal.
Isn't poison just, you can just smell it
All right,
some way?
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. You
I heard
can.
rat poison kills you instantly.
I don't
Kills
know.
us?
Kills, yeah, humans. Rat poison.
Maybe, probably enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I've seen like movies and stuff where they like put it like in like tea or something. The guy just dies like instantly. It's probably not legit though, but
Y'all seen Game of Thrones?
Yes.
The way Joffrey died?
The poison in the drink.
But that's like a bad poison. So maybe I wouldn't do that.
that would have to be one of the worst ways to die, I think, is when you eat something and just,
Right?
you know what I'm saying? Like imagine someone does poison your shit.
Or what do they do with people that like is it euthanize?
The death
So that's injection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they inject.
That's
you
not
with
a bad
something.
way either. Because it's like they don't feel pain.
I have a friend that is a nurse, and she was talking to me about how she doesn't agree with the way that they like the death penalty is right now, like the way that they kill them, because she thinks it's too humane. Because they give them they give them a first injection, I guess, that like numbs them, and then they give them the other one that kills them. So they're not necessarily like suffering when they're dying. And so she was like, that's not like, it's too humane of a death. And I'm like, I just think death is not
Making them
humane.
suffer is like even worse though, I feel.
So
then-
is it like equivalent to like you're like going to sleep for like a surgery? That's how they die?
Yeah, basically.
Kind of
Well-
like their body's numb, but they're awake.
Yeah, they're
I
Yeah.
awake.
think. Hmm.
And then they just slowly fade out.
Yeah.
It seems like a peaceful like
That's what
way
I'm saying.
than like some other ones.
So I'll do that to someone and then just stop.
He's just like, you're just injecting someone?
and then no more murder ever again. That's a
Murder
pretty
should
good deal
never
to
be a
me.
thing. Dude, wouldn't you just feel more safe in this world like knowing like that you like the only way to die would be just something like health or like
Like natural
old
cause.
age?
Like not human by human.
Like, yeah, like just wouldn't the world just be like so much less stress? Like,
Oh yeah.
could just enjoy life without knowing like people are getting fucking killed. Like,
Just go like 120 down the highway, no worries.
yeah,
Because no one's gonna kill you. Or you're not gonna kill anyone.
but you could kill yourself.
well, you could
in
kill
the car.
yeah, you could definitely kill
You not
someone.
think about that? Like, you didn't think about
I'm
that?
a good driver though.
Mm.
Homeboy did just like, okay, when we pulled in here,
I did the fucking Fast and Furious.
he like reversed, like, I've never seen someone do that in my entire life. And the whole time I was just staring at him like, who are you?
Wait, what'd you
How'd you come in?
do?
How'd you-
So I pulled in and I went through the wrong gate. So I was like, fuck, I need to go to the other gate. So I just started reversed all the way to the other gate into my parking spot.
Into a spot.
Wait, you reversed like even past the gate?
Yes.
All the way.
And he was like, they don't make them like this no more. It's like, okay.
Bro, you remember Tyrese did that on Fast and the Furious? Oh,
Yes.
Too Fast, Too Furious.
That's
And
what
he-
I did.
Or no, Paul Walker did. He was driving backwards.
Yeah, a lot of people say I remind them of Paul as well.
R.I.P.
Fucking love that guy.
Just
They're
kidding.
making, actually, speaking about Paul Walker or Fast and Furious, they're making like their 10th one.
Dude, they need
Yeah, I
to
saw
quit
that.
it.
This is,
bro.
I think this is the last one. They're calling the Fast finale.
They're just committed to the bit. We got to respect it.
But
Have
the
to.
problem is they keep making money. Like, we need to stop giving them money.
Nah, bro.
Who's giving them money?
I've
I'm
never given
confused.
them money.
Jared,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I'm there on premiere night.
Yeah.
I love it. Though.
Midnight.
Okay, no, and I finally admitted the last one was so shitty. I even talked about it here. It was that long ago, at least over a year and a half ago. It was shitty, but I'm gonna be there for the new one, and it's the last one. So
And the next one. And the next one.
yeah, if they come, you know,
The reunion.
I love seeing
Yeah.
like Ludacris and like Tyrese and all those guys. Those guys are fucking funny though.
They should have just stuck to racing. I don't want to see them like fly cars off
They
cliffs
were
and-
flying Lambos in space.
in space. Like,
Stupid shit.
nobody asked for that.
That's
I've
so
never
dumb.
seen any of them.
Oh, that's crazy.
Me
I think
neither.
after
I haven't.
like 7, they weren't like they kind of were just going a little downhill.
Downhill, yeah.
They still
After
were like action, more like action.
7.
Yeah, I was like 7.
Fast 6, 7.
It took that
It's
many.
my favorite series though, dude. Like I just love
Is
it.
it actually?
It makes sense if it is.
Come on, it makes a lot of sense. It's basic.
I just put that in my
Simple.
notes for your case study. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what crimes?
Jesus.
I think I would kidnap someone.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's
because
not a bad one.
I'm like really scared of getting kidnapped. And I almost
Me
did
too.
get kidnapped when I was little. So, and the fear and anxiety it instilled in me at 6 years old, I don't want anyone to ever feel that. So I think I would kidnap someone
That's a good one.
and then let
That's
them go,
good.
obviously.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
No, you need to come up with something.
Do something on your
I'm
own.
kidding. No, I did. I think I said I would kill. I would murder too. Something different.
Something different, bro.
You know what you want? What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Kidnap's a good one though.
Littering is a good one. I hate people who litter.
Facts.
Save the world.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've never lived in my life.
That's the music.
The fuck is that?
That was
noise?
weird noise.
I would say, dude, I would. What's something bad? Like
The
what's-
first-
it's like a. You know what I'm saying?
First thing that comes to mind.
Something comes to your mind.
What are even crimes? I can't even think of crimes.
I know. I don't
But
think
there's
like a
so much
criminal.
bad shit that happens in the world. We don't like. We don't fucking like. We just go blank. I don't know. What came to your mind though? What?
Silence is the best policy right now. This
good
is
question.
not good.
That's all I want. I don't know, dude.
Maybe steal.
Steal.
Yeah, but stealing from big corporations isn't a crime to me.
No.
Like stealing from Walmart, I'm like, you go, like do it.
Like still a
I'm
candy
okay
bar?
with that. Yeah.
Have y'all ever stolen?
Absolutely. From
Yes.
Walmart, I stole a candy bar.
What have y'all stolen?
Clothes and earrings.
Damn.
Yeah. Forever 21, baby.
Forever 21 doesn't give a shit either.
No,
Bro,
they
that store
didn't.
is so fucking huge,
They're selling that shit for pennies.
bro. Like
Straight up.
they just want you to steal. Then they have like the door on the side. You can just like walk out of that bitch.
Oh yeah,
No one's gonna care.
It was just kind of fun. I don't know why.
it's a
You
thrill.
might need help.
How old are you? When you did
Sometime in high school.
That was me too.
She was like, I just did a haul last night.
Posted it on TikTok. Look at my
Look at my new fucking thrifts.
Fit check.
these are my outfit details in my bio.
My OTD.
The tags aren't available right now, but
Couldn't tell you the price.
About to start flipping them things.
Calls the series off the rack.
Wait, we're on to something here.
I know.
kinda
That'd
smart. We
be
should start
good.
stealing.
Karina,
like
do you
a
want to
business?
like
Yeah.
get back into it?
Dude,
I don't
y'all
know.
want to come out of retirement?
Now every
Dude.
time I go somewhere now, I feel like at the stores, like everyone's watching me.
Oh, dude, the security's probably like more like, well,
Yeah.
not necessarily, but they're probably still more.
I actually heard that Target security is like top level shit.
Really?
Work for like Secret Service.
Like they have cameras and they have people like designated to watching the cameras, and they'll fucking find your ass.
That's
Even if-
HEB.
Even if you get away with it, next time you come in, they're looking out for you.
Yeah,
That's how serious it
I
is.
heard that. Like they have people walking around that
Mhm.
are just
They look like regular people,
Theft.
right?
Undercover,
Prevention.
bro.
yeah.
Damn, bro, because Target actually has some nice ass shit, and it's probably easier to steal at Target than anywhere else because it's like going to Walmart. I bet you it's easy to steal at a Walmart. It's huge as fuck, and they're only on one side of the Walmart. Like,
Doesn't Walmart have the people at the entrances though?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But they don't
Sometimes.
check sometimes.
Yeah.
It's usually like a 70-year-old lady, bro.
you can show them a receipt. It could say like a pack of gum, and you have a fucking plasma TV with you. Like, they're not
But
gonna.
that's what about when have you seen those like things where they're in self-checkout and they were like, when I went through the regular checkout, it was like $50 and I was like, put it back. And then I went through self-checkout, it was $7.95. They're like, do you know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
Loser.
I've seen that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
thank you.
Because self checkout, you check out by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what you
Like
want.
you're the cashier. You
But-
like
Like you
price.
made up a price.
Like you only scan certain items.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Or yeah, so say you just scan like 10 gums and you got a whole ass wardrobe, shirts.
I'm just fucking scared of the.
You
It's
just
like a
skip bagging.
loud ass alarm, right? That thing that goes off.
No, I think it's at a HEB. I think HEB is when
They
the
got
fuck
the
the
loss
fucking-
prevention people.
the not just that. HEB has, so say for instance, like you have some milk and you don't scan the milk, but it's like by the area, it'll ring.
Oh, because it weighs it.
Wait, yeah. So
Yeah.
whatever's like, if
It's
something's
like
on there, it's
weighing
gonna
it.
know. Like you gotta put it in a bag. If you put it in your cart, it'll be like, oh, you didn't put it in a bag.
But
So
you can skip bagging.
you
Yeah,
could
you can.
after so many times.
Oh yeah, after a
'Cause then
certain
it's
amount of
like-
time, it won't do it.
I know.
Oh well, yeah.
Dude, and now the next level shit is like you don't even check out anymore. It just scans it when you walk out.
Doesn't Whole Foods have that cart thing now, where if you
Yeah.
put it in your cart, it automatically like
Yeah.
adds? Oh,
That's kind of cool, but kind
Kind
of.
of badass.
I think that's scary,
How does that's just like technology, bro?
but that's so much like.
It seems invasive for some reason.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Like you're doing something bad.
It really does.
Like you just walk out like that. Doesn't that, I saw like a video. Doesn't Amazon grocery or something? Amazon has like a
Yeah, they
A
have
store,
store.
too.
At least they were.
Amazon Fresh or some shit like that.
I don't know about that, but they had like literal Amazon stores
Yeah.
that they were testing. I think in like Seattle or somewhere,
Yeah.
where you would not scan anything. You just get what you want and leave. And it like found a way to charge you. It was like some creepy
Well,
shit.
put
Well,
it
it was
inside
probably
the
hooked
thing.
up to your account.
It's
and it
hooked
had
up to your Amazon account.
card. Yeah.
So it just charges you. But like,
It's fucking crazy.
I don't know how that works. Like they're X-raying everything or something.
Mm.
Bro, well, robots are going to be literally just there working at one point.
We saw iRobot. We do not need that. Like
I'll
Will
be scared
Smith,
shitless
Will
for
Smith
robot.
went off for us,
I would not.
and now we're gonna do that.
For real.
I'm terrified of robots.
Nah, robots can be cool.
You got to see Megan, the
Megan?
movie,
Oh, yeah.
the robot.
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Mm-mm.
Scary? Oh, shit.
What could happen? Yeah,
Mm.
if
Bro,
there were more
I've seen like a
Megans.
robot fuck up like another robot. Like those guys are strong, bro.
Where
Like,
did you see that?
it was like a robot fucking up like another robot.
He said, I was driving down the
Now
highway.
he's like on Facebook.
Oh no, this was Twitter shit. You know, like it was
He's
Twitter.
like,
It was Twitter.
TV.
We're on the TL, not in
This-
person. Looks scary.
I
though,
thought you were
bro.
talking about Transformers or some shit.
I was just down 1604 and just see a fucking robot
16.
beating the
That's
shit.
my favorite part of Transformers is like all the innocent people just like trying to just get home from work, and there's just fucking like Transformers fighting on the highway.
Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf.
Shia
Who's cool. Cool guy. How's he doing these days?
He's actually he's on his redemption arc.
For real?
Remember he got like canceled for a bit, and then he did like some
Yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
He did a podcast and like got very deep and personal. It's actually a good listen, but
So what is it? Is he like making movies again or what?
I don't know. He like turned into a monk for a while. It's a cool story.
Remember Orlando Bloom? Orlando Brown.
Yes,
Orlando Bloom's fucking
Katy Perry.
They have
Yeah.
a baby.
Orlando Brown.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
He's talking
That's
about
So
the guy
Raven.
from That's So
Eddie, you're
Raven.
Eddie.
Oh hell no.
See, he was pretty similar though. He went down, he went pretty downhill.
Eddie's
but
a
then-
crackhead, bro.
Yeah, but then he went back up. I mean,
No, he's
Oh.
back down.
no,
was
I
he
thought
back
he
down
was
again?
like in the trenches.
he was back up, and then he already went
I
back.
saw a video recently of him saying that. What did he say?
Eddie.
I don't know. He said some crazy shit like,
Is it the video of him talking about Raven?
no, it's
That one's the
it's
worst
more
one.
recent. He said that some celebrity right now is like he said like Michael Jackson is Whitney Houston right now, and I was like,
Wait, what?
He said like some crazy stuff, and then
Just some outlandish shit.
he's just like,
Well, he was up. I guess he went back down, but that's fucking crazy. God, I love that guy. I love them.
he can never go back up.
Yeah, I
was
think
wondering-
he's too far gone.
Damn.
It's sad to some extent, but
Bro,
hmm
hell yeah. A lot of the Disney stars, they like
just get fucked up, huh?
used to just get fucked up. Nickelodeon's not even like better though.
Yeah, why do we think that happens?
So I think life.
I think they just party like adults and then act like adults,
Or
and
they don't have a
do
real
adult
childhood.
things. Yeah,
They don't have a real childhood.
Because
Yeah.
a lot of them, like,
They're just like forced into work, and then they're like, so they have a rebellious period.
Well, they don't have control over themselves. So like as kids, like we don't have control in a sense. Like we can still make decisions for ourselves, but when they're in those spaces, like the networks control everything about them.
Mhm.
hell yeah.
Like, they're-
What they're allowed to do.
Their image, like the way that they're portrayed, like the way that they're perceived. It's just all about that. And so and then think about like all that stuff that's coming out about Dan Schneider. Like
We're
with
talking
yeah,
about
they were
Nickelodeon.
talking about that last week.
Mhm.
I don't know who that is.
you don't, he like created like all the Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah.
And
Arthur's a Disney guy.
I
I was a
know.
Disney kid, you know what I'm saying?
He's a Disney guy.
No,
interesting.
But
says a lot.
it just
Says everything.
It's like, yeah, explains. Dude, I just it's pretty sick what that dude was like, how he was and stuff, and all those, and they were all like kids, and like now they're all coming out like talking about it now. It's pretty.
But what's confusing is like how there's so many of them that are still like popular today, but they're not saying anything. So that's like
Maybe it
what
was just
happened?
like certain people.
Certain ones were like the whole Zoe 101 cast except that girl. I'm like,
Quinn?
Why her? No, not Quinn. What was her name?
Quinn.
Don't ask me.
I know. Don't even look at him.
Lola, who? Fuck, dude, I remember the cast.
Lola is hilarious.
She got like kicked off like the first season.
Oh, Victoria Justice?
No, she replaced her.
I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name, but I remember what she looks like.
Fuck. I thought it was Lola.
Lola?
Her name, I don't know her real name, but yeah. Gina.
No.
Oh, Regina George?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
That's the one.
You've seen her? You know she?
That is the one.
That's Fetch.
That's so
Yeah,
fetch.
no,
Okay,
I-
Gretchen Wieners.
That was fucking clutch. I love that movie. That's classic,
That is
bro.
a classic.
Mean Girls. I don't make them like that no more.
How you feel about Lindsay, though?
She's on her redemption arc.
Fuck yeah, she is.
I think I saw her news when I was a kid. She had news. They leaked. I think
Was that one of your dreams or?
I know. I wish because I was thinking about
He's
last
like, I
week.
don't know if it was real life or
We
not.
talked
but
about Vanessa
I swear I
Hudgens.
did.
but I did see him,
We
though.
talked about Vanessa Hudgens last week. That was the first news I saw as a kid, bro. I don't think anybody remembers Lindsay Lohan had a drop that got released.
She had an iCloud drop.
She was nice.
The cloud.
That's
The
unfortunate.
cloud
Damn.
leaked. They infiltrated the cloud.
It was lit. That fucking cloud at
They got past the encryption, bro.
In 2007, bro, they're out there just leaking everyone's shit.
Hacked, bro. Hacked.
God
It was
damn.
before they figured out how to run the cloud correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they didn't have
Millions suffered.
Thousands paid the price. All right, let's move on. So literally all Jeremy said is tipping at Subway. I was like, what? But then I thought about it. I was like, bro, it goes beyond Subway. How do we feel about every place you go to asking for a tip? Coffee shop, Subway, anywhere.
And you might. I'm interested to hear your part on that. What do you think?
I mean,
yeah, because you were a
I
barista.
work 4 tips right now.
Oh, and right now.
Yeah.
No, but that's different. You're a server.
But as a barista,
As a barista or like someone who throws...
Okay, think about like Chipotle. They ask for tips too, no? Don't they have the
Yeah,
little
literally any place
like
that has a
places
screen.
like that? Yeah, places that necessarily like don't serve you. But then again, they are serving you.
They're serving you, but they're not
But they're
doing
not,
the,
like,
they're not
taking-
putting that work in,
Not taking
boy.
care of me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's not a
Taking
commitment.
care of me.
Because you think of like a traditional person who gives you tip is like, yeah, they come to your table, ask for your drink, bring your food,
Yeah.
restaurant vibe.
It's like a half-hour minimum commitment, maybe
But-
an hour, maybe
you-
longer.
But you go to like a Subway,
Just slapping that
Chipotle,
shit together in 2 minutes, bro.
and they got a whole ass team.
I
And they
mean,
got a fucking team.
working at the coffee shop though, I built relationships with so many people. So like I knew their orders, but I also like knew things about them. And so I had like one customer that every Christmas he would like give us like $50 because like he knew us. Like we would give him his coffee every day. So I personally, when I go out to like get a coffee, I tip $2 minimum every time. But it's also because I know what it's like to be behind that counter.
Mm.
True. Put in that work.
Yeah.
But here's my problem with it because I feel like it adds to the owner of the business or the corporation, whoever it is, being able to pay less hourly because they know that tips are going to make up for it. So it's almost like promoting that. It's promoting a tipping culture, which, by the way, is really only a thing in America. Not only a thing, but primarily a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to restaurants in like Europe and they pay their servers enough to where they don't
Yeah.
really need tips.
They don't even really, you don't.
So that's my only issue with it. That's why
But that's like such like a Western thing because we have to work for everything we have. Like we have to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps and get our shit done.
And
Exactly.
also depends kind of like where you live too, right? Because I think someone was just telling me, I've never been. You've been to Miami? Don't they have like a service fee plus a tip? Like automatically there's a service fee on like where you eat.
Yeah.
So we don't have that here, which is like they're
Fees
already
are-
pissed. They'll piss way more people
And
off
then
here.
that you still tip.
And then you still have to tip. So it's like
Because
some places have like extra fees and shit. Like
We also live in Texas though, and our minimum wage is ass.
Yeah.
Like our minimum
what I'm
wage
saying.
sucks ass.
we shouldn't be expected to tip certain people. Like if you're pouring me a cup of coffee, like
all right, crumble cookie.
But what
Tip it
about
on.
when they have that, like, the Starbucks I go to, now they give you the thing where it's like, You swipe your card, and then it shows you
The screen.
the tip. The screen is what
The
fucks
screen
me
fucked
up.
everything up because it's now here are your options, and the minimum's 15, baby.
And it'll show you. It'll already have your tip already in it.
Yeah.
So if you don't want a tip, you're gonna go out of your way.
You have to click the
put
no,
zero.
and then they're gonna know it right away.
Oh, they're smart as.
It's fucked up,
How
dude.
many times I've exited that shit? I'm like, oh no. Crumble cookie. No, I was asking, what do you think they deserve a tip or not?
You eat that?
Crumble? I love crumble.
Do you like crumble?
I've only had it once. I didn't love
What?
it. I love
Really?
They
it.
just look like mounds of sugar.
Oh, well, some
That's
cookies
basically
are.
what cookies are.
No,
That's
but
true,
some
but like
cookies
those,
are like.
they're like hefty. Like it's like a brick. You
There's
let
some-
that
you
thing
only
sit
need,
out
like,
for a little
one.
bit. You throw it, it gonna knock someone out.
There's some
You like
thickies for
crumble?
sure.
You like tips?
To be honest, I do.
You do like crumble?
Yeah,
I-
and I,
I
like
listen-
when they bake. Like it's not baked. Like it's raw.
so
Like
good, bro.
it's.
Crumble?
I would hope they're getting paid enough to be doing what they're doing.
Well, that's another thing.
do
Though.
a
I feel like
lot.
they're
I don't
probably
think
not
they
getting
are.
paid like. Okay, I'm just taking it. I feel like maybe
I think it's
$12,
yeah,
$11 an hour,
like 10
if that,
bucks.
maybe. I'm just taking it. I don't think they're getting paid more than $15 an hour. for
So
crumble cookie.
don't get mad at the people not tipping you. Get mad at the fucking owners of your. Get mad at your employer.
Okay, so what should? It's a good topic though. What should like people, coffee shops, Chipotle? What should their hourly? They probably should be. What would you say?
Minimum 15.
15,
Minimum.
That's how
15, 16.
one of my friends came from Washington and they didn't realize like the way that tipping is here. And so like I guess in Washington their minimum wage is like $15. So baristas get that and then tipped on top of it.
Oh shit.
And so he's like, I don't ever tip up there because like to him he's like they're literally making 15 an hour. Like that's more than enough to live off of.
Yeah.
But then when I told him about the difference here, he was like tipping like way more. So I don't know. I just
Yeah.
It's
it can go
fucked
either,
up.
It can go either way.
We need to probably riot.
unionize.
I think we need to unionize and riot.
We just got to make one big decision. Are we all gonna tip?
I vote no because that's the only way we infiltrate the system.
Well, that's why
Because then all the employees are going to quit because their employers aren't paying them enough.
that's already happening.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
Keep
already
going.
happening.
Keep quitting.
Keep
We don't
quitting.
need no fucking cookies.
I talked about that in class yesterday.
Keep quitting. Keep
Start
quitting.
Still
bro.
able to quit.
No
We don't need
cookies.
no fucking cookies.
Keep
Balls.
quitting. Hashtag quit tipping. Just get it over.
Starts
Bro,
crying.
no one gets a
No, tip your waitresses.
no one
though.
gets a paycheck. Like
Tip your servers.
Yeah.
But also, they should get paid more. Let's be real.
Okay, well
about
then
it.
at the
should.
bar,
Yeah,
how much at
servers
the
should
bar? How much at the bar are you tipping? Because
Oh, I'm always a $5 person. 10.
on what kind of tab?
I'll do so.
He said,
20,
it depends what my bank account's looking like.
30, $30, $25, $5.
What if you're in the negatives?
Then I won't. I gotta wait till I get paid for them.
You're like, I'll give you a hug.
I'll get you.
You're like,
number.
then I'm asking my friend for
Then I'm
a
like,
check.
hey, just keep that card shredded. Shit's not gonna fucking work.
Shit's
anyways,
negative
bro.
anyway, bro.
I'll do about $1, maybe $2 a drink, if I go like. To
Yeah,
get-
Yeah,
I think so too.
It's about right. I will probably no more than really like. I'm not like one of those guys who like tips like $20.
Yeah.
I mean, cause I could if I mean no I can't.
If you were loaded, would you though? That's
If I was loaded,
say money's
if I was
not-
like loaded, money's not an option.
money's not a problem.
Oh, I would love.
How
to
much
be
are
one
you
of those.
tipping the
one
fucking?
day, bro? I hope I am loaded like that because I would love to like just be so generous
Really?
Mhm.
because it's not gonna. Affect
I'm all
me.
wow, really.
I know.
I would, bro, if I could. Yeah.
I mean, of course I would too, especially if they're very nice and stuff. But I wouldn't do it every time.
No. It's really the people who like. You could tell those people like go out of their way. Like,
Yeah.
Some people are just like, hey, you want to fucking vodka soda? Here you go. Like,
Yeah.
here's fucking $2.
Just giving you dirty looks and shit.
Yeah. I'm like, you know what? You pay me for fucking making me a jerk.
All right, next topic from Monica. She said, thoughts on Drake's show at the Apollo. Was the set list perfect in your opinion? So for those who don't know, Drake did like a kind of random concert at the Apollo Theater. I think it's like a smaller venue in Harlem, like kind of a legendary venue.
Do you know why he had it there?
I
Or,
think
like, what
it was
was the
just some
reason?
type of partnership with Sirius XM. Because he has like a radio show on Sirius XM. So I think it was only one show.
Dude, I didn't even see him post or anything about it. Like, I just saw
I don't
a
even
clip.
think they sold tickets beforehand, or maybe they did, but it was also people had to wait to get in.
Yeah, I saw literally a clip like one morning. I was like, some girl was like, Drake opened up with over my dead body.
Yeah. So is
And I was like, wait, what? And I looked at it and I was like, it looked like Drake was performing like in a bedroom. I was like,
yeah, it was kind
Yeah.
of cool the way they did it because it was like
was.
formatted as like a journey through his like career basically.
Mhm.
So there was like what?
Just
Oh, I thought you were
crying.
disagreeing.
No, it just makes me cry.
I love that guy.
Because there was one
Yeah.
clip that Kyle actually sent me, and there's just some fucking white man in a suit on stage
Yeah.
watching him perform. I was like, what the fuck is
He
this?
had like actors. I saw that.
I was like, something doesn't feel right about this, but in the context of the show, that was supposed to be like a record exec,
Mhm.
like passing on him or something like that.
Dude, can he do that like on like go on a whole tour and do that? Because
I
I would love
know.
It
to
was
see
cool.
that.
It was pretty cool.
That's what he needs to
I
do.
saw a girl explaining that. So it was because of his radio station, and that tickets were being given out to people who are subscribed or have a subscription to SiriusXM and listened to the radio station, and they were just sending them to random
Oh.
people.
That's
And-
so cool.
And by listening,
That's
and
creative.
So, and then stuff there, I guess that there was free merch, there
Yeah,
were
they gave
free
them, like,
drinks,
Free shirts
food.
and stuff like that.
I was
Because
like,
I don't know how big the venue is, but not very big at all. So it was like a select amount of people who got to go.
Drake did the same. He did something similar like years ago. Houston, he did Warehouse Live, and that was one of his first shows back with like Lil Wayne era, like 2000, fucking 8, whatever, 9, and then I want to say 2000, like probably like 15, 16. He went to Warehouse Live, and literally they were just giving out free tickets. Like if you just showed up, like outside, you'll get a ticket to like go in. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't even like you had to buy or anything. You just have to wait. People will fucking
Just
wait.
exclusive.
Yeah,
shit.
but it'll be like the type like they'll tell like a day advance or something. Like
yeah.
I like that Drake does shit like that.
It's crazy at this point though, because he's had such a long career. Like he literally did
Mhm.
songs, like in terms of the set list, he did songs from every album. Even Thank Me Later, which is like everyone forgot about that album.
See, that's why I want him to do that like in a legit tour.
I would pay so much.
Yeah, like that's
money.
what we want. Like,
Right?
A Drake fan would be so satisfied
at this point in
Uh,
life, like he's done so much shit. Like just go on a whole tour and do that same exact.
Yeah.
Obviously, you could probably make it longer and do more shit, but like I think we need to like just throw old songs, new songs, the best like of Drake,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't even have to have anything new. Like I'm okay.
He really
the
doesn't.
best I ever had tour.
He's like George Strait, but of rap.
Oh, he's
The George Strait of rap.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Mhm.
I just have to trust you on this
He's
one.
the king of country.
Okay.
And he
okay.
did like 50 greatest hits.
You know who my king of country is?
Oh, that'd be
No.
cool.
Garth Brooks.
Okay.
He said it like you just said it so powerful. Like
I was aggressive with
you
that.
love
one.
that guy.
A little
huh?
bit.
I fucking love Garth Brooks for some reason, bro. He's got them hits.
What's your favorite song?
What does he sing?
Friends in Low Places.
Can you
What-
give us a little sample?
I've got friends in low
You,
places.
you heard those at a lot of like
Yeah, I heard
Pardon?
that at the Corniva.
the.
Bro, y'all tell me
Eat
that.
some kettle corn.
Y'all tell me
By
that
the
song doesn't
stage.
hit, bro.
I don't
Doesn't
know
he
that
sing,
song.
You don't know that song?
I don't think so.
Garth Brooks doesn't he
I
sing,
know that song.
Where the whiskey drowns
Neon Moon
And the
Oh, no,
beer
that's-
chases.
and the beer chases
My blues away.
Mm-mm.
the blues away.
Who sings Neon Moon? Oh, Brooks and Dunn.
Yes.
Neon Moon. That's a good one right there. That one just makes me want.
No, you have to sample it.
Neon Moon.
I sounded like shit because I'm singing. I mean, I'm sick by
For
the way.
some reason, I feel like that is how it goes.
You're
No,
sick?
how does Neon Moon go? I can't even think right now. I love that song though. You know, there was one guy named Josh. Josh
Abbott.
Abbott. Is it?
Peck?
Josh Peck. Wait, that's from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I know.
that's fucking Drake and
Interesting.
Josh. That's
Interesting.
No, yeah, I'm cultured.
Disney kid.
I'm cultured, bro.
Yeah, bro, come
Were
on.
you-
man.
I feel like when you were a kid, you would have been an iPad kid if you grew up in this.
Bro.
Yo, I was the OG iPad kid. I was a Dell kid.
Delicate.
Dell kid, bro.
Bro, Josh Peck's cool though. Dude, that guy's, I still watch him. I have him on Instagram. He's actually pretty entertaining.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's always been like an OG. Can you believe like we've seen him legit from like 11 years old?
Not necessarily.
He was on the Amanda show. Never watched Amanda? Oh, you were a Nickelodeon.
Oh, I watched that too.
Oh.
He said I watched that too. That's one of the OG Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, I was more OG than you motherfuckers.
Wait.
Oh.
So you are Nick.
Nick,
I was a
Nick,
Nick kid at some point.
at some point in your life. Bro, the Amanda show.
I was just more cultured. Did y'all watch Disney?
Bro,
Yeah.
Yes, we watched
Phil the
everything.
Future, even Stevens.
We watched both.
Proud
Yeah.
Family.
I think you
So
did
did I.
too. Wait.
I know, like, I feel like you just
would
don't want to.
always
You don't want to
say
be like a Nick boy.
Disney. You would always be
Nick
like, I'm not.
Well,
a
if I
Nick
gotta
kid.
jump on a train, it's the Disney train, bro.
All right, but you just stop. Like, you don't give any love to Nickelodeon, bro. Like, it's kind of fucked up.
SpongeBob can suck my ass. I'm just kidding.
That
It
kind
can
of
though.
that kind of offended me a little.
Good.
Okay.
I used to love. I feel like, bro, you would have liked like Danny Phantom. Like, you would have loved that show.
Didn't watch that.
Danny Phantom.
Did y'all watch Rocket League?
Yes,
The
Rocket
skateboarders?
Power,
I like
bro.
Rocket Power?
Rocket Power, not
Rocket
Rocket
League's a
League.
game.
Oh, my bad. Rocket League's a video game, bro. Rocket,
Rocket
Power,
Power,
bro.
yeah.
Did you watch Rocket Power?
Mm-mm.
So you're uncultured, not me.
That's one show.
One show. You didn't see the other show.
You thought it was Rocket League.
Yeah. you would have been an iPad kid for sure.
Yeah.
Like the
Oh,
way
it's
he's
been
like.
years, all right? Give me a break.
Nah, those
Nah.
good shows. They don't make. I really feel bad for kids these days. They don't have it good at all.
Well, we don't know what they have. Cause we
No,
don't-
I tried the other day. I was on Nickelodeon. I said, what do they watch? Some
Oh
bullshit.
yeah, you just strolled.
Bullshit. I just was like,
the thing is that kids are these days aren't on Nickelodeon. They're watching fucking Mr. Beast on YouTube and shit.
that's
True.
true, bro.
I don't even know what
But
that
see,
is.
we were on YouTube.
You don't know
too.
Mr. Beast?
No.
He's the biggest YouTuber in the
He's
world.
Probably on another level that nobody will ever reach.
Well, he hasn't
Straight
reached
up.
He's
mine.
gonna no this year.
I don't know him.
He's about to give out. Did you see that video? He wants to give out $1 billion this year.
$1 billion?
Throughout the year to like work is to give out $1 billion. That's his goal.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Like throughout the year, like he's gonna throw $1 million here, $1 million there, blah blah.
How have I never heard of this person?
Oh my
Oh,
god,
he
he's
gets
only
like
the coolest guy.
He gets like
ever.
100 million views per video. Straight up.
and he's like
What?
a cool
Mhm.
average guy. If you see him in a,
He's like,
Like-
some dude from Ohio. He's like,
Yeah. Apparently, he still lives like there in like a tiny
talk
little.
about a guy who
home.
like you would never think he's like the fucking.
he
so
does
rich.
videos like last to leave the circle wins $50,000 or something like that.
Mhm.
So like random challenge
Okay.
videos and stuff like that.
So like, how long are they in the circle?
Bro, people don't
They
do
were
that
there
shit
for
for
a
like
couple days.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
camp.
But then some people would leave and he would still give them like money or like a
Yeah.
prize or something.
He's just a
Interesting.
YouTube dude.
That
He's-
sounds like he's just doing experiments on humans.
He's honestly entertaining, but like I'm
He-
sure most of his audience is like
Dude,
kids.
he created a whole ass what is it, Squid Games?
Oh yeah, did you ever watch Squid Games?
No.
He basically recreated it in real life.
Mhm.
Like the real.
And,
See,
like,
that's-
had people.
That's kind of scary. Like that's genuinely kind of scary.
It takes a lot of work, a lot of money though, for sure.
Shitload of money.
Cause like 50 million to do that.
Yeah,
I wonder what his bank account looks like.
yeah, because he seems like he just gives it all away or spends it.
That's what he literally says. He's like, he's so rich that he's like, doesn't really.
Yeah,
He just
he just
enjoys-
reinvests it.
Yeah,
Imagine he just has like $1,000.
$600 in his checkings. I'll go look him up.
All right, well, we don't know how to stay on topic.
Oh,
No.
what was the question?
So what do we think about the set list?
We love
I
it.
thought we were Loki. I
I
kind
think
of thought we
it-
were still on tipping.
Monica's question was it the perfect set list?
Can you go over it?
What'd you say?
I thought we were still on the tipping question. Like
No, now we're on Drake.
Tipping.
We moved on to Drake.
Yes, it was perfect. We love him.
No tip, no
We're-
tip. What'd you say? no.
Hashtag quit tipping, bro.
He said, "Quit working.
All the
Stop."
service
Hashtag
companies-
stop working and
Bro,
also
Stop
I swear to God,
tipping.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they
Stop
need to pay
living.
people at IHOP way more money because those people fucking grind. All right, I was there the other night.
Mm.
Probably 3 workers, maybe 2. Well, there was 3, 1 left, so then there was only 2 working. And man, there was probably about 15 of us. One was cooking and one was just giving the food, and it tasted good, bro. So I deserve. They need more. Like they need.
that's
Pay them
true.
more. She probably got pissed and left.
And they're
pissed.
probably making minimum wage out there, bro. Stop tipping them. Make their
Bro,
employers pay them
IHOP's
more.
legendary.
May not correct.
Anyways, give us some highlights from the set list.
Okay. So he opened with Over My Dead Body.
Okay.
He played Trust Issues and Marvin's Room back to back.
That already makes it perfect.
Sounds
Yeah.
like I'm just crying.
He-
I was depressed at that point.
He
Yeah.
did Karaoke, Best I Ever Had, and Headlines all back to back.
Wow.
Old ass songs.
Fuck,
Yeah.
Karaoke.
He obviously he played like Controlla, One Dance, like
Ooh.
he went
Dance Hall Drake.
In My Feelings, Passion Fruit.
Oof.
And then of course he ended it with Legend.
Ooh.
That was a statement.
That's
right
probably
there.
a cool way to go out.
I'm a legend.
When I die, I'm a legend.
Yeah, that's really interesting. A mix of songs. What songs on there from well, besides Are My Dead Body from Take Care?
Take Care.
Well, Marvin's Room.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, Marvin's Room was on there. Practice was on there.
Oh.
Headlines. Heifer.
Oh shit. Okay.
He did a good amount from there. I think that's it. But then he basically ended with his newer shit because that's when he brought like 21 Savage out.
Yeah.
They did Rich Flex, Privileged Rappers, Jimmy Cooks, Knife Talk, and then he ended with Legend.
I seriously feel like Drake's gonna end his career when LeBron ends his career, and I don't think LeBron's ever gonna end his career.
Dude, you know what? They're actually synonymous. You know why? Because like LeBron is low key playing like better than he maybe has ever had.
No, literally.
Yeah, he is.
And Drake just keeps
bro. I just
better.
saw it earlier yesterday. LeBron, I think, is averaging 3 more points than what he did in 2013, 10 years ago, when he won the MVP that season.
Yeah.
And he's fucking 10 years later, 38 years old, and he's fucking...
There's a clip of Dwayne Wade talking about him, or I don't know when it was, in the past year, where he's talking about like, yeah, watching, like just viewing from a fan perspective now, because he was obviously teammates with him and shit. He's like, this is the best LeBron we've ever seen. He keeps getting better.
He's a
better
beast.
leader, better defender. He has more range now. It's like he's doing more than he was.
Last night Tuesday, he beat the Clippers. He scored over 40 points.
Jeez.
He's officially scored over 40 points against every team in the NBA.
That is
fucking
crazy.
And he's about to, isn't he passing Kareem?
He's like 250 points away, which they said it should be technically. I mean, they said within the next month. If he really,
they were saying that they think he's going to do it before All-Star Weekend.
Yeah,
and then All-Star Weekend's just going to be like all about honoring LeBron.
Should be.
Yeah, that's literally what they were saying.
Dude, I think he has it in his head. He knows he can drop fucking 40 points. Like I think, like he knew he just had to beat the Clippers and over 40 points.
Dude, but
they didn't win, but he got 40 points.
There's a clip of him the other night just fucking staring at the ground for like a minute straight. Like he
disassociating.
He fucking hates his team.
He
I think
hates his team, bro.
because they're not doing shit.
I feel bad for
Like
him.
he wants
bro.
championships, bro.
Dude, put him on a better team. I just need, dude. He just
Yeah, but he asked for that.
He should have never
He
left
did
Cleveland.
that.
True, he did.
He did that to himself.
And Anthony Davis always fucking hurt. Like he just
Anthony Davis is a liability because he's always injured.
bro.
Like that's just straight up
Straight
how
up.
it
It
is.
sucks, bro. Because LeBron is fucking killing it. Like even if you put him on a young like OKC team or something, like
Yeah,
if LeBron was on the fucking Cavs, like
that's what I just said.
Imagine like if he just went back home,
He should have never left
Dude.
Cleveland.
that team would fucking win a championship, hands fucking down.
But y'all have to understand, like, he's playing the way he is right now. His son is going to be in the league within the next 2 years. Like,
Yeah,
100%.
That's what he's waiting for.
He's already said, wherever I go, my son's going to go. So any team that gets him in the next 2-3 years is also going to get his son. Like, he's like playing
Oh, and
this.
he-
like,
yeah, and he
But is
said too,
Bronny like good enough?
So he
They're
said,
saying he is.
I mean, he's
a little small, though.
he's technically a point guard. He's
Yeah.
6'3", but think of like Kyrie, same height, type style. But he became an All-American, McDonald's All-American. I mean, he's pretty good, dude. He's pretty fucking cold. And he's getting better. Like, bro, for him being a point guard, dude, he slams the shit out of the ball. Like, just like LeBron. Like, he plays like a big point guard, which is good.
I feel for him, though, because, like, for your dad to be LeBron,
It's a lot of
like,
pressure.
that's a
That
lot to
sucks,
live up
man.
to.
Pick a
It
different
is.
sport. I would pick a different sport.
Yeah.
Well, he games too. He's also a professional gamer. Technically,
He's not
Is he
professional.
really?
He's just a
he's on the gaming team.
yeah. He's like a
What's those gaming guys called?
He streams?
phase. Is he on phase?
Phase on phase.
Yeah, but he's not a professional. He's just like
I'm
He's
sure
on
he
a
probably
team.
could be though.
he's
right?
basically like a content creator.
So he
iPad
could-
kid, let us know. Give us, like, the lowdown
Listen,
on how that
I'm
works.
in those circles, bro.
He said, "I play against all the time, bro."
Fuck you mean? Rocket League.
Oh,
shit.
you on a team?
Fucking Rocket League.
No,
You're like against Fate.
He's
You ever
playing
play-
with, like, 12-year-olds.
I have a Fortnite clan. What the fuck you talking about?
So do you ever play against those guys or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Arthur and Ron, they like build up these little villages and then they go and like fucking battle each other.
Dude, me and Ron have gone to war, bro.
And I've watched and I'm like, what the fuck are you guys playing?
Yeah, me and Ron, we play like fucking, what's it called? Age of Empires and shit.
You said, what the fuck are you?
You just build a civilization and you go to war.
You just
What
gotta
the
see.
fuck?
They
Like
Sounds
actual
historically
war?
accurate.
Yes.
Do you have guns?
No, it's like horses and shit.
He's got to feed the animals so that they can make the food, so that the people can eat, and
Yup.
then the men can go to the war. Like why?
Arthur's doing this. I'm at Sandbox getting fucked up.
Yes, that's exactly what's happening.
That sounds way more
That's
fun.
what I'm at home doing,
that
bro.
Sounds more fun.
I'm strategizing.
There's horses? Oh, hell
I'm building.
yeah.
I'm building.
This sounds like some cool shit.
Straight
I wish there was guns. That'd be kind of cool, like to shoot. Like,
There's war games too. You ever heard of Call of Duty?
I know.
That's there.
bro, fucking damn, bro. Gaming's the way to life, though. Honestly.
It really is, bro. Y'all are sleeping on gaming.
Nah, I'm a hop.
I
You were
am.
gaming? Remember?
Oh yeah, I played the game where I had to cook food and serve it, and
There's games for everyone.
but that's kind of like real life for people. So
You learned something.
Isn't it weird? Like some of the best games are like just shit you do in real life. I used to drive around Grand Theft Auto, like
I was about to say that.
stopping at stoplights and like turning my blinker on, and I thought that was the
I
coolest
would
shit.
never run over the lady crossing the street.
No, I would let them cross, take my time.
Nah, there's some. I'll just pull out a fucking AK-47 and just
Sometimes I'd run them over and murder them.
I just think of Nintendogs.
What?
Wait, that sounds
Nintendogs.
familiar.
You with like the DS and you'd get a pet and you'd get to take care of it.
Bro, that's
like
just
the
it.
only game I
I
ever played.
forgot. How about that?
fucking, you just unlocked something in my brain.
You're welcome.
You remember you had a whole ass dog?
I had a lab.
I don't think I ever played it. I remember people playing it though.
Yeah,
on,
but
the,
I'll be like, hey, what are you playing? All the cool kids at the DS.
On the bus?
Never had one. Yeah, on the bus.
on the bus.
Always
kids would be
wanted one. I'm
playing
like,
it,
hey,
bro.
can I see? Let me see your little
your little dog.
The
your
stylus
little
thing.
stylist. I want a style.
Damn.
I want a style.
Damn. DS? PSP? I used to have a PSP. That
Me
was-
too. I found one of my games the other day.
For real?
It was like NBA 2003 or some
Do you
shit.
still have,
Who won
your
the
PSP?
championship in 2003?
Spurs.
Good job.
It wasn't 2003.
Who's the
but
MVP?
It was one of those old ass games.
Who's the MVP of
I don't
that?
remember.
Of the series?
Oh, yeah, the series.
Come on.
From the Spurs? You don't remember?
Probably fucking Duncan. Do y'all even know?
Wait, wasn't it David? Was it Robinson?
No, 99 was David.
They were,
2003 was
He was holding
Duncan.
the trophy. They did a flop because, 99
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking haters.
2003 was
Get your
Duncan.
facts straight.
Okay.
You're like,
Wait,
Who was the MVP?
Are we right?
Speedy Claxton was
Who
a
was the
fucking-
series MVP in 2014?
Huh?
don't even say
My
his
God,
name.
bro.
Don't even say his name. Why are you doing that?
He still did that for us.
He
still
did,
did
and that's fine.
Shout out Kawhi
Heard
Leonard.
us. Hey, did you go to? I was asked, did you go to the Alamo
fine.
Dome?
I did go to the Alamo Dome.
How did you feel about it?
Oh yeah, well let's explain what we're
All
talking
right,
about.
so oh, the Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
So the Spurs did. It's the 50th year of the Spurs. So they did like a commemorative game in the Alamo Dome celebrating 50 years because that's where they like used to play. It's not where they originally played, but it's where they played for a decent amount of time before the AT&T Center. And so they did a bunch of stuff. Like we played the Warriors, and they even commemorated like Steve Kerr for what he did on our team, and it was really cool. But
Broke the attendance record.
69,000, and we got
69?
69.
Yeah.
Doesn't even fit that many people.
Yes,
No.
it's
Because people
because
sat on the floor.
on the floor.
because the
Holy
court's so
moly.
small.
mm-hmm.
Crazy. I think 66 is like
The
capacity,
max,
but
yeah.
Crazy.
yeah.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Cool. The whole Steve Kerr thing was cool. That was dope.
So y'all both at the game. How was it?
So I was gonna say it was a fucking great time. We got our ass killed.
Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
But to be in that bitch was fun, bro. Like it was fucking.
That's what I heard. Like
Bro,
it's just like a party.
It was 30. We were down by 30 points, and they were doing the wave.
Yep.
It's
Yup.
fucking wave.
Puro San Antonio right there.
Bro, everyone's in that bitch. It was lit. I think what like it just sucked though is that besides that, like if that was just any normal game, obviously when we did it for like the whole experience of that, right?
Mhm.
But it just sucks to like not get that excitement anymore, bro. Like you know, going to Spurs games as kids, like you were just excited as fuck, right?
Yeah.
Like, luckily, well, my brother got so it was like standing tickets, whatever. So we were just pretty lucky to like be, I guess you would call it equivalent to probably like row like 15 from like the court or whatever, right? And it was just a standing area. Everyone just standing like, if you lose your spot, you lose your spot. So we were there and like I was there for probably like 2 quarters. And then I was like, you know, I mean, it was cool, whatever. So I just kind of backed up a little bit. I didn't care to be that close anymore. But I was just thinking like, dude, like, this team, like it's such a young team, like there's just no excitement, bro.
Youngest
like,
team in the NBA.
We need that, like fucking, like
Yeah.
we need that that first pick, bro. We need to get the team
Victor.
back on
We need
track.
a
We need
superstar.
We need a
Victor.
superstar.
We need Victor.
We do,
Wembanyama.
bro.
We need
That
him.
dude. I already saw this. There was a lady wearing a jersey.
Yeah.
I already had a jersey of him already. Like
Victor who?
Wembanyama.
the dude I showed you.
Oh, you did show me him.
7'3", plays like a fucking animal, and
He's like French, I think.
yeah.
Oh, we love the
7'3",
French.
Plays like a guard, a center, power forward. Can do it all. We need him.
All in
He'll
one
change the
dude.
culture of the set. Hey,
We need him.
I just like, I think we've never experienced like a rebuild, like a proper
Yeah.
rebuild. We've been so blessed. Like until I was 22 years old, like we had made the playoffs every single year of my life.
Yeah.
And like we had done so much. And I don't know. I think it's hard. Like, but then you see these like little like sparks of like growth in our players and these like little moments where you're like, they're going to be so freaking good.
Eventually.
Yeah, but it's like they're just so young.
All
They're
bitter.
just so young.
yeah, sooner or later.
Fucking eventually.
But do you think it's hard for to get players to the Spurs recently?
The market.
Because it just feels like these young players, like they want the lavish, like
They want the spotlight.
They want the flash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Spurs is very
They want to be on ESPN every day.
yes, like small or like small feeling,
Small market team.
culture,
Humble. Yeah.
humble, traditional, and I feel like the players don't want to come here
Yeah.
because
I mean,
they'd rather be in like LA or Atlanta or
Yeah.
There's something to that for sure.
True. No,
Well,
yeah, I
DJ left, and look at him now. So
That's why if you look at our stars,
Straight
it's
up.
always been people who like weren't flashy.
Mhm.
It's like Tim Duncan, fundamental.
Kawhi Leonard.
Even
not
Kawhi
flashy.
was like so fucking good, but he was had the personality of a rock. Like
essentially,
it didn't matter.
Ginobili was our most brightest dude. Like, they,
Yeah.
Tony
don't
Parker
even
too.
talk about him. Don't even talk
I
about him.
love that fucking man. Tony Parker though was just
Tony Parker just did his thing too.
He
Like,
just rapped in French.
none of them
like-
really cared to be in this. None of them cared to be in the spotlight.
No,
Yeah.
So
that's what made the team so.
it's because our culture is so different.
Mhm.
Like Karina was saying.
maybe we should embrace the flashy culture, bro. let's get our shit on the map.
No, RC would never allow it.
Yeah.
RC?
Yeah, I know. I'm on a first name basis.
Isn't so? Whatever happened with the fucking allegations, bro?
Oh my god.
Did we just forget
Primo.
about that? The doctor?
I literally forgot about Josh Primo.
I don't want to talk about it.
God, man. Well, that guy was already stepping up for us.
I don't know, but I thought I saw on Twitter that she dropped the charge.
Oh, really?
Well,
Oh,
she
she
got
did.
paid.
Oh, she got paid
She
out.
got paid. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
We're gonna get to the bottom over here on
He had
thoughts
a
and
girlfriend
players.
now, right? Did he have a girlfriend?
We're gonna
Yeah,
interview.
he
He
does.
had a girlfriend?
hmm
That fucking.
The night before, like shit hit the fan, him and his girlfriend deleted their Instagrams. Like,
Oh, they already knew
on-
ahead of time.
Like I mean, he came out with a statement, something about his mental health,
Yeah.
knowing, like, to me, that's where I was like,
Mhm.
like, once everything kind of hit, I was like, damn, you a nasty dude, if that's what you're gonna say. Like, you're gonna try to blame it on like mental health. That discredits a bunch of people that struggle with that.
Mhm.
Dude was like 19, right?
Yeah.
Like,
19-year-old fucking weirdo.
fuck. Damn, dude. It's gonna be interesting. Like,
Mm.
if just because she dropped the charges, if he would ever come back to the NBA, or if they would like allow him to.
I don't
Like,
want to
like
see
a
him on the
different team,
court.
To a
obviously.
different team, yeah, maybe. It really depends what all happened. We still don't really know.
Yeah,
I,
because
I don't. Did she still work there?
No,
still-
she left.
But look at
Okay.
like the Deshaun Watson was like, I mean, his situation too. Like he had what, over like 25 girls or something.
28
like that?
allegations.
20.
God.
And like he,
And there's still more.
yeah,
Like,
and he
it's still
got
happening.
he got fucking maybe a year off, but he suited back up. Like
Mm.
I feel like I don't know, bro. Some people just have power in some way, no matter what.
I think it just shows like how obviously our country is so sports obsessed, and that's something that we heavily value is competition. And these organizations like the NBA and the NFL, specifically the NFL with the Deshaun Watson stuff, like it shows how much they don't value women, in my opinion. Because to let that guy, like, also the Browns, screw them, because they're the ones that like attained him, and now they let him play. And I'm just like, what is this saying to like your daughters? Like, what is this saying to your wives? What is this saying to your sisters, your mothers? Like, when you're allowing this guy that it's not just a one-time allegation. There were 28 allegations against women.
Mhm.
Like, I just, It's so frustrating.
No fucking oopsies. Like
It's
that
just-
shit.
Yeah, it's not a oopsies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's profit above everything, really.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's women on one hand, and then you have like the CTE stuff that they sweep under the rug.
yeah, they
Mhm.
do sweep
All
that
they
under the rug.
they pay a lot of money to like make sure it does not come out, or they try their best to suppress it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is,
So
man.
it's-
If you
there's a
got
lot of different
somewhat
areas.
money against people who don't, like they're always gonna find a way to.
But wealth
It's
is
fucked up,
power.
man.
Wealth is power here
It's
in
so
this
fucked up.
country.
For real.
Crazy.
Hashtag quit tipping, bro.
Hashtag quit tipping.
That's a good name, bro. Quit tipping. Listen to quit tipping.
Oh my
Where we at?
god.
Anyways, yeah, let's wrap it up.
Shit.
Everything.
Hashtag
tipping.
quit
Yeah.
tipping, bro.
Quit
Hashtag
tipping, bro.
quit tipping.
It's really
They
that
don't, they
simple.
don't need your tips, bro. Honestly,
They don't need your
I'm
tips.
kidding.
They're employers.
They do. Tip the good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Tip me. That's it.
Tip the fuck
Tip
us.
us. How about that? Send me some money. Negatives.
Yo, Venmo was.
Hashtag tip at restaurants, but nowhere else.
Maybe Crumble because they make good cookies.
Maybe crumble.
They got some good cookies. Bro, next time I go, I'm like, you know what? Because I do the curbside, so like it was like, oh, here's your tips included, like $3 extra. I'm like, wait,
Or
wait.
Cold Stone,
I don't know
because
if
they
you
do
need
that
that.
little song when you tip.
Goldstone makes me throw up.
Dude, a lot.
You got a weak
That's a new
stomach.
one. Ice cream
alright.
makes you throw up.
Dude, something's wrong with me, bro.
Bro, I tried
We
Andy's
know.
the other day.
Andy's is good.
Trying right now. Go to Andy's. You might throw up and shit at the
Oh,
same
I've been
time.
there. I went there with her actually.
Good.
Good.
10? Did you throw up?
Didn't throw up.
It's fucking
You ate
good.
that. You ate it up.
I ate that shit up and I went back like
It
a
was
couple
like
weeks
it's
later.
called a concrete.
Frozen custard.
That damn concrete.
Dude, I got the thing that had like 4 different chocolates in it.
Yeah, you did. That shit was rich.
Shit was rich as hell.
Bro, my shit had like fun.
Shit was richer than the NFL, bro.
It's richer than you.
Yo, it's been real.
It's been fun.
It's been real fun.
What the fuck, man?
Oh shit, I'm so excited.
You said his part?
This man just started saying the whole damn thing.
Yeah, it's been real.
It's been fun.
It's been real.
Fun.
Thoughts.
Players.
We out.
Peace.
Bye.